VHS teddy bears, how we doing? Well, we made it to Cranwell. I haven't even rang the base yet. Better ring them. Cranwell, the Prefect, lots of them, millions of them, and this is the busiest RAF station with movements every few minutes here, training our front line, our future generation RAF pilots, combat ready, front line, whether they're going to be our Typhoon pilot, A400, this is where it all begins. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful RAF Cranwell, training our finest. Big shout out to them, training to be our front line, combat ready, whatever it is they have mindset in their dreams to become. They are going to become our future generation of Royal Air Force frontline pilots at some stage. Go for it, girls and boys, go for it, come on. Look at this. They could even be our next gen Royal Air Force Red Arrows pilots. Go on. So important to give these men and women here at Cranwell coverage, as it's so important what they do. This is where the career begins. Beautiful, look at this. Formation flying at the very, very best at RAF Waddington with the Red Arrows. Here we are down, right down the bottom, where the training all begins. Look at this, beautiful. Brutal winds here at Cranwell. Just doing my very best. I'm not standing on the van today. Not in those conditions, unfortunately. Well, we're here, we made it, just to give a bit of Merry Christmas to RAF Cranwell. And it is literally going to be non-stop all day like this. This is how Cranwell is, just like this. You could just turn up, there's always something going on. This is the Embraer Phenom T1. to everyone that's tuned in. If you have tuned in, thank you. Ted Collins Beat channel here at RAF Cranwell, or RAF College Cranwell as it's called as well. The main hall, the college hall, just beyond these trees, just to my right. Can't actually get visual on it sadly, otherwise I would love to do that. Just want to say a massive shout out to everyone at RAF College Cranwell, because at the end of the day, this is where it all begins. Yes, of course, one must obtain their officer's training. One must obtain to becoming an officer, and once that's complete, the career is up to really if the officer wants to become a future gen Royal Air Force pilot. They'll come here and train. Yes, there are other places that they can train as well, through the university air squadrons and flying training schools such as Wittering and Leeming University Air Squadrons, but this is really where it all begins. Sainty, Paddy, Brighty, they would have all come here at some stage to start off flying probably the Prefect perhaps, or the Tutor. Really important that we give Cranwell coverage. Really important. This is where it all begins of a Royal Air Force pilot career here at RAF Cranwell, Lady Sheds and Teddy Bears. So glad I can bring this to you, because you know how proud is it, you know, I'll tell you what, even just from these pilots' point of view, I mean, I know for a fact that, you know, pilots do get a buzz out of spotters. They do get a buzz out of having their photos taken. They do get a buzz, you know, imagine that you're a pilot, there's people there just taking photos of you, and you know, how awesome is that? But I think how magical if these pilots found out that, you know, they were getting the TCS coverage and the exposure that they deserve as well, to let them know, to let the people know that the very pilot in this aircraft and crew are on their way, you know, focused to becoming combat ready frontline pilots, whether it be an A400 as well. Wow, hang on a minute, that was quite bad, that bit of wind. I may need to go and sort something out here. That was the van actually being rocked. Oh dear. It's always busy here, always busy here at RAF Cranwell. Got a lot of history as well. Cranwell, thank you so much for making that choice of becoming our future generation frontline pilots. Thank you so much. Big shout out to everyone, and of course I'm sure their parents are very proud. And they can tune in on the Ted Conning Speaks Squadron channel. There we go. Thanks everyone that's tuned in as well. It is absolutely really bad now, the wind, really bad. I'm surprised I'm even up here, to be honest, but I'm on my knees, I'm on the ground, as in on the platform. I'm not stood up, I'm just on my knees here because it's really bad. The worst it's ever been so far. I did promise you some Cranwell footage, and why not? It's the last sorties, I believe, of the year, I think, if I've read that right. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But if it's windy down here, it must be very excruciatingly windy up there. Hit the like, ladies, shits and teddy bears. Let's get Cranwell up there. This is where it all begins. Everyone at RAF Cranwell, thank you very much. Nice one. Another touch and go. This is the Embraer Phenom T1. Thanks a lot everyone that's tuned in for this. Let's give it up for RAF Cranwell, RAF College Cranwell. Ted Conning Speaks channel, just trying to promote the Royal Air Force as best as possible, showing our future generation these could be our next Red Arrows pilots. And it's always busy here. It's so windy, man. God, you won't believe how windy it is. Oh my days. Just tuned in, Ted Connor Speak Channel live here at RAF Cranwell, and this is where it all begins for a Royal Air Force pilot career. And we're very proud of the very men and women that are here training right now, training hard. These could be our future C17 pilots, future A400 pilots, Red Arrows pilots. Play to them RAF here at RAF College Cranwell. Hope we're all good. You're welcome, Edward Coates. Thank you very much. I did say it was always busy here. Phenom T1. And it's windy here. I don't know what it's like up there. It must be horrendous up there. Fair play to them. When we've gone to the, when we've gone to Marham, when we've gone to Bryce Norton, Coningsby, Lossiemouth, this is where it goes, and Valley as well. So they'll start here. So let me tell you a little bit about, let's take a Typhoon pilot. So they'll start here, not necessarily with this aircraft. It's the little Grob Prefect that we seen earlier, the little propelled aircraft. And then once that's complete, then the pilot will then go to RAF Valley. This is why it's so important that we do expose the two bases and give them the coverage that they need. So they'll start here. Typhoon pilot will start in the Prefect, then go to RAF Valley, will start flying in the Texan. And then from the Texan, the pilot will then start to fly the Hawk. And then once that's successful, the pilot will then go, if the career path is chosen to the Typhoon, the pilot will then fly with 29 Squadron. That's how it works, that's how it is. Of course, if the pilot wanted to choose the F-35, then the pilot will go with 207 Squadron. Hello, gosh. Sorry. Just been knocked off. Then the pilot will go with 207 Squadron at RF Marham if they want to fly the F-35B. And then on from there, you never know. cadets as well, the air cadets. Oh my word, I really can't do any more with the wind at the minute. I really can't take any more. Oh man. To hit the like on this. Dr. Soda, how you doing? Davey, Argan, how's it going? Stu Mine, Claire Bear, Dr. Soda, Rebecca, how you all doing? Phil Thomas, how's it going? Ange Baker, how you doing? Ted Coningsby channel live now here at RAF College Cranwell. It is absolutely horrendous. Fair play to these pilots in this really bad winds at the minute. In Lincolnshire, and it is the world's so a little bit of history while I can, because it's very rare to get a quiet time here. So RAF Cranwell in Lincolnshire is was the world's first air academy, and today it continues to select and train the next generation of RAF officers. How cool is this? Additionally, it is home to RAF recruitment, RAF air cadets, number 3 and 6 training schools, Central Flying School, Air Warfare School, the Tedder Leadership Academy and Robson Academy, and the band of the Royal Air Force College. I've also done a wedding of one of the officers here at here at RAF Cranwell, just so that you know. We've got 45 Squadron based here. Hang on. Got 1 Tactical Police Squadron, East Midlands University Air Squadron, the LV-11 Squadron, oh gosh, my Roman numerals, 557, is that 57 Squadron? 3 Flying Training School, 6 Flying Training School, Air and Space Warfare School, it's all here. Band of the Royal Air Force College, Central Flying School, HQ of the Air Cadets, which I said, RAF Disclosures, RAF Officer Training Academy, Royal Auxiliary Air Force Band, Specialist Investigations Branch. We've got Academy, Tedder Academy of Leadership, Robson Academy of Resilience, and parents RAF Barkston Heath as well, which is not too far. And again, you'll notice, you know, manoeuvres that you would see with the fighter jets that we see from time to time. They're all here. This is where it begins. It is absolutely horrendous today. Well, we keep going. 1918, the flying training began here at RAF Cranwell with the formation of the Royal Air Force. That date is the foundation year of the Royal Air Force, brought to you by Sir Hugh Trenchard. And in 1920, the Royal Air Force College was established at RAF Cranwell. In 1934, the College Hall opened. In 1941, the first Gloucester Whittle jet, that's the E-2839, flew from RAF Cranwell under great secrecy. Into the 60s, technical training previously undertaken at RAF Henlow merged with training at RAF Cranwell. 1971, the now King Charles, Prince Charles was then at the time, started his RAF flying training here at RAF Cranwell on the jet Provost. So awesome stuff. So Sir Hugh Trenchard, first Chief of Air Staff, established RAF Cranwell at RAF College at RAF Cranwell on the 5th of February 1920. This assisted with the consolidation of the Royal Air Force's position as a single and independent service, because before then it was the Royal Flying Corps, RFC, and was founded on the 1st of April 1918. And during the 1930s, the College Hall Officers' Mess was completed 1933, and College Hall was opened in 1934 by the then Prince of Wales, Prince Edward. Many types of training aircraft operated at Cranwell over the years, including the SE-8, the Tiger Moth, the Gladiator, Bulldog, Tutor, DH Chipmunk, de Havilland Chipmunk, the Dominie, the Jetstream, and King Air. Lots of history associated here, and it is literally where it all begins for our future generations of RAF pilots as well as officers. Oh yeah. Check this out. Here we go. Check out this. Two ship. Doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Hope you're enjoying the show. Something a little bit different, a little bit of a very different pace. It's definitely one we will do next year. It's one of those places you want to come on a very nice warm day, bring your tiffin, your picnic basket, a little blanket, just lay it down on the green here and have an absolutely brilliant time. Yeah, I ain't leaving leaving this tripod. I just nearly went over. Oh well. Oh dear, 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 dear. I just thought I'd show off Cranners for you. But yeah, conditions are horrendous today. Oh wow. Woo. Welcome everyone that's tuned in, hope you're all good. So just trying to hang in there, man. It's so bad. Oh, it really is really bad, man. I'll keep going for a little bit, maybe until about 3 o'clock. Wow. So I didn't get to put the ICAO, but it's EGYD, that's Echo Golf Yankee Delta. And they're Royal Air Force College trains, of course, the new officers and aircrew. Their motto is very significant. It's Altium Altrix. See, I didn't do too bad on that Latin. And it means nurture the highest. And it appears above the main doors of the officers' mess. It is controlled by number 22 group training. It was built in 1916 and in use by the Royal Naval Air Service from 1960 to 1918, and of course from 1918, as we said earlier, until present, until now, it's operated by the Royal Air Force. Goodness me, I'm actually quite terrified being up here. Oh man. So the home, Cranwell is home, it's a station home to the Officer and Aircrew Selection Centre, that's OASC, and it's where all applicants to the Royal Air Force as officers or non-commissioned aircrew are put through the rigorous selection process. This is where it all begins for an officer as well. So future officers, future pilots, this is where it all starts. So this is RAF recruitment right here. So we mentioned number 3 flying training school. This school provides elementary flying training for fixed wing and multi-engine student pilots from the Royal Air Force, and also the Fleet Air Arm as well through number 57 Squadron. So lots of people have asked me in previous streams if the Royal Navy pilots come here. Yes, they do. For the Fleet Air Arm, they do come here to train as well. So the Fleet Air Arm do this through 57 Reserve Squadron and number 703 Naval Air Squadron. The UK military flying training system operates the Grot Prefect T1, which we've just seen then in a 2-ship. Now, although nominally based at Cranwell, elementary training largely takes place at nearby RAF Barkston Heath. It's one I've been thinking about doing, definitely. They're going to get a right shock when the TCS come and give them a call and say, hey, how you doing? So after elementary training, aircrew stream to fly the multi-engine aircraft and rear seat roles are trained by number 45 Reserve Squadron, which operate 5 Embraer Phenom 100s. So since the mid-1990s, Cranwell's been home to the headquarters, Air Cadets and the Air Cadet Organisation's adult training facility. So the Phenom 100s, you'll see them here, you'll see the Prefects, you'll see them all. Thanks so much, our first super chat. Woohoo! Our first super chat of the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. It means a lot because, you know, we're not going to get many viewers on here, let's face it. People are so accustomed to, you know, fighter jet action. But the thing is, and obviously our heavies as well at Bryce Norton. But the thing is, you know, it's really important that we show this off as well. Really, really important. Right, this could be a problem. Hang on. Thank you very much. Our first super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because it's, like I said, you know, it's not going to be fighter jets, but we cannot forget, ladies, gents and teddy bears, of how important this base really is. This is where it all begins. Oh man. Oi, oi. Thanks, Cranwell. Oh, right, let's quickly. So we've got Bird Feeder TV live stream. Thank you very much. God's March for you, man. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for being our first super chat. Thanks. Thank you. Woo! Oh dear. Thanks for that, Chris. Thanks for the info about the regiment. Absolutely spot on. So it's funny, isn't it, how all the elements of the Royal Air Force, whether it be pilot, ground crew, anything like that, whether you're going to go into, you know, get it working in ATC, whether you're going to be RAF Regiment, RAF Police, it's here. You've got to come here to start, and then you go off to wherever you need to be to progress in your career. This is why it's so important, this base, man. This is where it all begins. And that's why I want to make it really clear that, you know, how the importance of this base really is so important. So I think we've just got Prefects airborne at the moment. Let me just have a quick look. They usually have Prefect or Cranwell as their call signs, by the way. for those interested. Here we go, lovely, lovely example of what it's all about. Ladies, gents, and teddy bears, check this out. Look at that. Pairs landing, beautiful. We've seen that a few times at Coningsby. Cool, man. I like it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Soda, as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Much appreciated. Much love to all of you. It is really amazing to see, you know, where it all begins. It really is. Beautiful, absolute beautiful. A couple of guards marches to do. Thank you all so much. Honestly, thank you. It means so much. It really does. To you know, everyone that's tuned in, especially if you're new and you know you think, what's going on here? If you are new, this is where it all begins, my friends. This is Cranwell and where it all begins. Oh my god! I've actually got to hold on the tripod as well. The tripod's secure. It's like it's just wobbling. I can't believe this. Ted, bless you. I don't know how this is going to work, mate. Right, Ted, listen. No, I'm taking the hat off. Ladies, gents, teddy bears. I've got to take that's just going to go flying in that field. Literally. I know it's aviation. Oh my god, this. Listen, I've had to use a different technique on the knees, tripod, and you know how much I love doing my handheld stuff. Today I can't do handheld today. That is just impossible. there he is. Sorry, no Santa hat, I'm afraid. Dr. Soda, thank you for bracing the wind and bringing us Cranwell. God's march. Ted, hang in there, mate. Margot Baxter, shout out for Amy. Big milestone birthday looming. Lots of love, Amy, from all of us. Thank you, God's march. Margot Baxter to Amy. Scrooge McD, all the best to Margot too for her birthday. Hey, nice one, Scrooge McD, thank you. And that's for Margot Baxter. Hang in there, Ted. Hang in there. Oh my God, Ted. I'll be right back. Oh my God, Ted's gone. Ted's gone overboard. Ted. Ted, oh God, Ted's gone. Ted's gone. I'll get him in a sec. Oh God. Look at this! Prefect's getting a look at this out of me. That was absolutely incredible. They're a pretty aircraft as well, you know. They're quite a good looking aircraft. Well, what did you think of that? Look how pretty they are. Right, these are our last. Oh yeah. Whoa, that was me going, sorry. Gents, Teddy Bears, hit the like. Let's show our support for College Cranwell. Come on. but there is one more. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. That came in quite close after it. Beautiful. Well, that's our last aircraft. Back home safe. Didn't realise there was a Phenom still out there. Thank you. Yeah, we've just got Ted that's just been given him. Thank you. Poor Ted. Ted's been rescued, don't worry. Goodness me. David Wolfman Wells, how you doing? Hope you're good. Still got Cranwell 47, which looks like it's been having a bit of fun down at Southend on Sea. I don't think it was one that departed today. I think it was one that was over there. So much, everyone. Amy, thank you. For Margot trying to keep her birthday a secret. God, it looks emotional. rescued. Gee, unbelievable that. Ted, you alright there, mate? Ted's a bit traumatised. I think the flag might have to... thanks a lot, Amy. Guards march for Amy. Ted, hang in there, mate. Right, that'll do. Sorry, Amy, because Ted might take off again. Oh my goodness me! This is another one to remember of the year. Goodness me. By the way, this is quite a good spot. The only problem is, actually, this is good light. Sorry, press the wrong button. Obviously, when you come here, don't block the farmer's access as well, and also don't block this. What I assume is an emergency route. So yeah, keep it sweet, keep it neat. Yeah. Doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Hope you're all good. Yeah, there's not that many locations to spot from. I mean, there's some amazing places to watch, but really not appropriate for videography, because everything is by the main road, the A17. You've also got the Raceby Road as well, which is to the left, where the aircraft have been coming in. You don't need a ladder at all for the fence. It's sort of knee height, and yeah, so for photography it's really good here. Sometimes you can get some interesting things going on, like practice fly pasts and things like that. You do get that quite often throughout the year, where they will do a fly past, whether it be a practice for the real thing or gosh. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for Cranwell 47 to return, and that'll be our stream over, which is an Embraer Phenom 100. Oh man, what a day. Cheers. Hope you're all good. Interestingly, is Gundog, you'll see a Gundog Grob 120, the Prefect. Now I'm just wondering, I'm pretty sure Gundog is a call sign of a Fleet Air Arm, one of the Fleet Air Arm training squadrons that are here. So that could be for us, that Grob, that Prefect as well.